Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all doing well and had a great summer. I know it's an exciting time. First day, everybody's in town, players rolling in, checking in upstairs, and getting ready to roll. So got a great group of young men. They've busted their tail all summer. I'm very proud of them. And we're excited about where we're heading. You know, year 2 in our system. I've been blessed with, we got a great staff, we got great kids, and I'm just excited about being on that field tomorrow, right? Day 1, and just getting on the grass, right? Because we've been waiting a long time to do that, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So that being said, I'll open it up to you guys for any questions that you guys may have.
You mentioned this being year 2 in the system. What are some of the things from year 1 that you learned that you're trying to carry over into year 2 of the system?
Well, I think it always starts, up front. When we talk to our guys and we talk about stopping the run, and that starts up front with our defensive line. Our linebackers, we've got a couple of new guys that'll be playing in there, so that have come along through this past spring and all summer. And then, we got to take the football away, always, right, and affect the quarterback. Then we can't give up any big plays, which the guys did a great job of last year. And when you do those 3 things, you're always going to have a chance to win. And that's what it's all about, making sure that we got a chance to win the football game in the 4th quarter.
From a leadership standpoint, how do you replace a player like Casey Osai? Who are some guys that you want to see step up during the fall?
Yeah, tough to replace Casey Osai. What a great young man that I love dearly, and excited for him and his opportunity right now in Houston with the Texans. But we got a bunch of great young men that have been a part of this program a lot longer than I've been here. And it's their turn to step up. The Tyree Skippers, Jordan Lawson, Kadarius Miller, guys that have played a lot of football here and have helped this program get to where it's at right now. And those are the guys that we're going to be looking at, right? It doesn't have to be one player, right? But it has to be a group of young men that got great effort, great attitude, and that we come together in this training camp. That's what training camp's for, is that we come together as a defense, love each other, right, and just keep growing, because we got 4 weeks, right, and tomorrow's the first day that we'll be out there. So,
Coach, talk about Terrence Williams. How ready is he to be that impact player after making the position switch a couple years ago? And then Caleb made the interesting decision to redshirt and come back, and you want that to go well. Just talk about their progress and where they are.
Yeah, that's a great group of guys, and the guys you're talking about. Terrence, made that switch before I had gotten here, and then was with us in the spring and then last season, and he's come a long way. Had a great spring. We're excited for him, the opportunity. He knows now the intricacies of playing the position compared to being a running back, getting downhill, playing the run game, but also the coverage part of it too, where he's grown tremendously, and now it's his turn. It's his turn. And with Kale, he's another one that practiced with us all year, got to play a little bit, then redshirted. He's in year 2 of the system and battling, and we got good depth there in that room. And those 2 guys have been a part of this program for a long time. They know the culture, the leadership part of it. So we're going to be leaning on those guys, and they're going to be able to help us come fall.
A year ago, you sat here, black, white, no gray.
Yes, sir.
And that was kind of the big message. You've now been here, kind of full season, went through a full spring. So where's just the confidence standpoint from you, and then the rest of the guys, and how quickly are they picking up things quicker? And that black, white, no gray is really.
Yeah, that black, white, no gray is not going to change, right? Whenever we play, we want to make sure our guys know what they're doing so that they can play fast and free and physical, right? Going into year 2, the excitement, right? Everybody's excited right now. For me as the coordinator, I'm excited that we got so many guys back that have played for us, right? And know the system, that we could keep building and adding on and maybe do a couple things that maybe we didn't do last year. But that, you can do that when you have guys that are coming back and understand the expectations, understand how we play, compared to last year when it was, I got here right before spring ball, and then, we kept things simple, right? So that there wasn't any confusion and that they could play fast, free, and physical. So that's the exciting part to me with these guys, is that we were able to do some things this spring and this summer that now, hey, let's take this thing to the next level, right? And that's what we're going to try to do this summer, and keep building that attitude and the effort. They control that. I told them that when they came back the other day when I was back from vacation, is the attitude and the effort they control. We ain't worried about scheme, right? It's the attitude and the effort that they're going to play hard, right? And they're going to play for each other. And then the good things will follow from there.